Well, hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your reading for September 2024. I hope you are all well. And as you know, we try very hard, Capricorn, to keep our readings, our videos under 30 minutes. We do try very hard to do that, and so we shall make an effort today. Welcome to our September readings for Capricorn, and I hope that you're all keeping well. So here I am in Australia. My name's Linda. Where are you from? I'd love to know. Capricorn, what we normally do is we like to get three cards just to start with from a very important deck. It's my private deck. Nobody has ever touched it. Nobody ever will. And it's years old. So it's a very wise deck. And we only use the major arcana Capricorn for the simple reason they're the powerful messages. So we like to use those in our readings. The very first message we've got here is Capricorn saying to you that there is an end of a phase here. There's also spiritual transformation. I've got two cards here about your spiritual path, Capricorn. Now, Capricorns are, they usually are very enlightened, and they're very interested in the esoterical world. They're very interested in the psychic world, spiritual world, most of the time. That doesn't mean to say that there are some of you out there that don't really care, but that's okay too. But this first message, Capricorn, is about time to move on. This is saying to you that there is an end to a situation looming. And of course, we have just come out of Mercury in retrograde through August, haven't we? So September is now a very free month, a very easy flowing month, Capricorn, to what August has been. Spirit's also given you the Hermit card, and this is all about time to yourself. This is about going within for answers. The Hermit needs time on his own. Maybe, some of you, are overdue to have a bit of time to yourself. The Hermit is always about self-discovery, Capricorn. It's always about self-discovery. And the last one is the World. So September's going to be a very interesting month for you Capricornians, believe you me. There is the end of a phase or a situation. There's definitely the spiritual transformation here. There's also, I'm being given the word discovery. So I'm getting discover. Oh, this is it's on this word. It's on this card. Self-discovery. This is about self-discovery. This is about time for you maybe to go into quiet meditation. Maybe you're a Capricorn who likes to meditate. It's time for you to maybe also, Capricorn, you're very wise people. Maybe it's time for you to also give out some spiritual teaching, because you really are very, very good at giving advice. You're very wise. You have inner qualities of being, cautious in that you always think twice before you speak. You always analyze things and look into things, which is a really good quality. But you're also very, very, very good at giving understanding and empathy, passion towards others. And so maybe in September, Capricorn, there may be a need for that for some of you. It's very, very possible. But we have the world. We have the world. This is all about the path. Again, we have a path towards enlightenment, spiritual transformation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. Wow. Capricorn, you seem to be on a journey here. That's what I'm getting. This is about a journey. Some of you are on a whole new journey. And look, it's not just about Capricorn, it's not just about your spiritual journey or your spiritual path here, because many of you will resonate with this, but some of you may not. And so we haven't finished yet with the messages for you. But there are many of you who are on a spiritual journey at this initial stage in your life. But the world is also about you taking up opportunity. This is about you taking up opportunity. This is the opportunity coming your way. And the hermit can also be saying that, if you've been given an opportunity, if you're thinking about um, making a move, going in, moving on, going in a new direction, for example, uh, then what this is saying is that, well, the answers will lie within you when it comes to the decisions that you make about that. And so before you do move on into this, make sure that you go within, trust your intuition. How does all of this feel? How are you feeling about this? Are you feeling confident or are you questioning? Are you questioning? Because the world is also, Capricorn, the world is also about things from the past that we have been through before. And it's possible that some of you, not all, but some of you may have been down this path before, where you've gone on to a new venture, where you've moved on, and it didn't really go the way you'd hoped. And so, very often, what can happen is that the world brings it back again, or it brings a new opportunity or another opportunity for you to step up and reevaluate and look into and then move forward. And so, whatever you feel is the right thing, plus, because you're highly intuitive. Well, we're all intuitive. We all have gut instinct. We all have an intuitive area to us. Every person is born with that. And some people hone it and work on it. And I'm being told that you certainly do that because of this this hermit. So many of you do. You do trust your intuition. And so um, go within, look for the answers, look for the answers. And if it feels right, fine. If not, then you reevaluate it a little bit more. We do have renewal, though. This is wonderful. We do have renewal, another major arcana. You've got four major arcanas here. Capricorn, renewal. Renewal. It's time to get clarity about your life purpose and make changes so that you're on the path most divinely suited to you. So try to move on. Time to move on. And the yellow, all that yellow around this beautiful guide here, yellow is all about confidence, having the confidence to do that too. Um, so you're in the so it's a chance so that you're on the right path. I'll start again. It's time to get clarity about your life purpose and make changes so that you're on the right path towards divinely suited to you. Forgive what has been without judgment. So forgive whatever's gone on in the past. Let it go, and no judgment here. No judgment, okay? And fearlessly embrace what's to come. So, Capricorn, there's no point in mulling over the past. It's something that it's not a good habit, and it's not that there's all it does. It just keeps you there. If we keep thinking about the past all the time, Capricorn, if we keep going over it and over it, or bringing it up in conversation when we're trying to move forward, what you're really doing is you're putting a bit of a block on the move forward. You can reassess what's happened in the past. What I mean by not bringing it into your present is if we're on the verge of a whole new beginning, which you are, and we know it's time to move on, but we keep saying, "Oh yeah, but this happened last time or that happened last time." You're bringing that into the present, and you're blocking the present. So I hope you understand what we're saying here, because that is fact. That is the way it really, really is, Capricorn. The one thing we should never do, but we do it, we all do it, is keep mulling over what could have been or what should have been, because it is past. You can't change it. What we can do, however, is learn from that, not dwell on it, just learn from it, which is a very different energy, and learn those lessons that will make this new beginning, this new path, fully successful. Because we learn, we say, okay, I've learned that. I'll make sure that I do it different this time, or I won't let that happen again. I won't let that happen this time. As old ways of looking at things are challenged, well, that doesn't this confirm what I just said? Our worldview begins to stretch and expand. As old ways of looking at things are challenged, our worldview begins to stretch and expand. This is from the Letting Go deck, Capricorn. The Letting Go deck from David Hawkins, MD. Beautiful. That which was previously considered to be impossible becomes possible and eventually is experienced as a new dimension of reality. That just confirms everything Spirit has told you. There is the capacity to look within ourselves, to examine our belief systems, ask questions, and seek new solutions. The Hermit, to look within ourselves. I love it when these other cards, one card actually talks about everything we've just talked about, Capricorn, because it gives you confirmation, doesn't it? It gives you confirmation that what Spirit has just told you is meant for you. And renewal is a beautiful, it's a beautiful card. Renewal, it's all about a whole new time. It's time to move on. It's at the end of a phase. It's something coming to an end, and the beginning is great because the new beginning of the future is the world. I'm being told to say to you, there's great expansion here. There's possibilities of great expansion here. I'm also being told, Capricorn, to say to you, cooperation is will be highly needed. Cooperation. This is all about conversations as well. He's saying to you that working things out with others is paramount. Capricorn, working things out with others is paramount, is what Spirit is saying to you. That's what he's saying to you today. And so, Capricorn, we have a deck here that is really, I find it really quite fascinating. As I mentioned before, these decks belong to one of my guides, and she chooses cards for everybody's reading. And so she's in charge. And she always gives me the card that you need to hear. And it clarifies. It's a card of clarification with the messages that she's also just given you today, because she chose the cards for you anyway. And it just blows my mind. I just love that the spirit gives beautiful messages to all you beautiful people. Capricorn, she's given you divine timing. Time to move on. They're the three words at the bottom. Time to move on. The wheel. Job well done. Joy, contentment. A new path towards enlightenment and a future, wonderful future. Let's read the message. Capricorn, number 11. And 11 is one of the most powerful numbers. 11 and 22 are never taken down into, we don't divide them, okay? So 11 is 11 and 22 is 22. 22 does not become 2 and 2 or 4. No, it just stays at 22. A gateway to endless possibilities is unfolding before you, Capricorn, inviting you to embrace new opportunities and reach for the stars. The universe is aligning to support your highest and greatest purpose. And all the pieces are coming together for you to embark on the journey of your dreams. Oh my goodness me. What an amazing message for Capricorn. Thank you. That is a beautiful, beautiful message. This is divine timing, Capricorn, September 2024. This is the time. Let go and move on. Let go. Put it aside, or finish with. Gone. There are a lot of answers that lie within you. This is also you being a bright light for others, a shining beacon for others. Don't forget that, Capricorn. Don't be afraid to be that man of wisdom or woman of wisdom. There's no gender here. I look at the card and see a man, but there's no gender here. Be that person of wisdom and allow people to, uh, you know, to come to you, allow it. And I just see you in such a humble way. Capricorn, I see you in a very humble position, and that's beautiful. You have the world. You have the world. This is a beautiful card. And there's renewal. I mean, what else could you ask for, really? This is one of the most positive readings I've done, I think, this week. Um, Capricorn, I have a book that I've had for many, many moons, a long time. It's getting a little bit yellow now, but I can't part with it, and I never will. I do look after it, however, it goes into a drawer. Nobody else is allowed to touch it. I look after all my spiritual stuff. So this is my numbers book that I go to when Spirit leaves messages for me, which they do all the time. They wake me up at 222 333. I get 551 a lot, 555 444. 111. I get all these wonderful, very powerful spirit messages. But this is a beautiful book, and today you were given number 11 by my lady guide, who draws all the cards for our readings. And so the message in this book is pay attention to your repetitive thoughts. Ones are very, very powerful Capricorn with thoughts. Pay attention to your repetitive thoughts and ideas as their answers to your prayers. This number also signifies a highly creative person. Okay. And also remember, ones are mindset. This is your mind. This is your mindset. And so stay very, very positive, Capricorn. Very, very positive. And stay in the now. This is September. This reading is for September onwards. So learn from whatever has been and put all positive energy into this wonderful, wonderful new journey that you're obviously embarking on this month. And so Capricorn, I think we got in on our 30 minutes. I hope that we have given you some guidance for September 2024. Thank you so much for being with us today. We appreciate your company and love to give you your guidance. If you would like to receive notifications on all our other videos that we do with psychic development, lessons that are free, of course, spontaneous messages that my guides like to put out every 4 or 5 days to everybody, and also your monthly stars and other things that go in with that, bonus readings and so on. If you would like to become a part of all of that and not miss anything, then please, when you hit the subscribe button, just click on the little bell. Just click on all, because then you will receive all of the messages. You won't miss any of our videos as they come out. You'll be notified of all of them. I certainly know that we have helped you this month, and I'm really excited for you, Capricorn. And this is a really good time for you. Going into a wonderful new time in your life, and so enjoy it and trust your intuition. Trust your intuition, because then you'll never go wrong. And I really do look forward to seeing you and joining you and spending time with you again another time. Capricorn, thank you. Bye bye for now.